Well, Chris, a bit of a disappointing start to the season tonight. What went wrong?
In terms of management, it's probably one of the most frustrating games you're ever going to be involved in. I mean, they started with real determination, and the determination resulted in 2 red cards for them. And I think they played for about 70 minutes or 75 minutes with 9 men. And we were trying to get them to move the ball, our lads to move the ball quicker. Once we started moving quicker, we started to open doors. That continued in the second half, putting them under an immense amount of pressure, and they were chucking plenty of bodies on the line. The keeper made 2 or 3 great saves. Our delivery of crossing could have perhaps been better. Our passing, especially down the channels, could have been better. The amount of balls that we played to touch down the channels, we've got to improve on that. But we've also got to remember we've gone up a league. And if anybody thinks this is going to be an easy season, if we play like that, too often, there's going to be a team that beats us 5 and 6, and never mind what.
Because they were a good team from the off. I thought technically they looked excellent. They had good movement. They were always probing and causing problems. We expect
teams to be doing that this year, and it's going to take a bit of time for us to get used to it. But I do think that we can play better than we did. And the fact that we lost Sean Doyle, and the fact that we needed to make 1 or 2 changes to make things happen. And by the way, the changes worked. We were getting the ball in the box, but we weren't alive to too many second balls. And when we did get the shot, they were defending for their lives and putting their bodies on the line and keeping the ball out. There was a number. Jack McVeigh had a couple of great efforts. One hit the post, which last year would have gone in for us. This year, start the season, it hasn't done. But it's a wake-up call. You can't think, if we turn that round and we walk away from here thinking, oh yeah, 3 points would have been great. But it really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean anything. It's about how you play. It's about how you prepare. And we've got a very, very tough season ahead of us now.
Well, the beauty of it is, I just said on the radio there, the beauty of this is only game 1. And we've got another game on Wednesday. We've got a chance to put it right fairly quickly.
Of course, the games will come thick and fast, but you've got to win them, Steve. And if we keep losing them, before we know it, we could be 8, 9, 10 points off the back. So it's important that we do get something and register something on the board. And today was a great opportunity playing against 9 men. But the way they conducted themselves, we would have asked our players to do the same had we had 9 men. And the referee, he tried to get on top of it. He could have been firmer, but it's if you get many more of their players off the pitch, it's going to be abandoned. But fair play to Lower Breck. They defended well, and they actually played the time extremely well. That's where we've got to get wise. We have to get wise. We talked about getting the ball and putting it in their hands. Don't throw it to them. Don't kick it to them, because they'll just let it go past them. Shoelaces, injuries. Listen, they played the game. They were crafty.
And they were very good at it as well.
And they were very, very good at it. And the referee, I suppose, cannot be on them all the time. But it's disappointing from our point of view that we didn't score. We had a number of chances, and it just wouldn't go in for us. There was like a goal melee that was it just wouldn't go in. It didn't fall to somebody swinging a leg for us.
And you get days like that, and that's why it's important to remember it is day 1, and we go again on Wednesday.
I think if you watch it back, you'll see a number of corners, a number of crosses. They were everywhere, in the second half. It's just a sad day for us, but it's a learning curve for the lads. They're going to have to go away, pick themselves up, like you say, another game Wednesday. We could be in the same position on Wednesday, and we'll just see where we go.
I'm sure we'll bounce back, Chris. Thank you.
I hope so, and I know so.